Right. 2 more things to show you. First is this really weird thing. The wonderful construction game, apparently. Oh, well, we can change the background. Well, we can change the playfield, we'll call it. Oh my. Why is that one so much different to the others? These are reminding me of the original Worms game, actually. Oh god, why would you want to play there? Yes, generic house. Whatever that is, that's like... I'd rather not say what that's like, actually. I shall allude to what I'm talking about in a cutaway. There you go. Alice in Wonderland. Well, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's pretty much like Alice in Wonderland, actually, except there's no caterpillar. Maybe there is if you change the background. Oh yeah, and there's the snowy German-looking village again. Let's have the one that reminds me of Worms. Look at that tree, it's really flat. Not that one. That one reminds me of Worms. In fact, it looks almost identical to something from Worms Armageddon. Can also change this. Yeah, let's have that, because I can't be bothered changing it anymore. It can be inside a house. That's a bit strange. Or it can be really broad daylight, or in space, or in a lab of some description, or it can be really horrible and grey. Wow, or it can be hell from the Ultimate Doom, because that's what the sky looked like in hell, except there was a big hill. A hill in hell. Let's have that one, just because it kind of fits. Looks like The Simpsons as well. Okay, you may be wondering what is all this all about. Oh my, I didn't want to do that. There we go. I will show you. Why exactly? This is like the is it Free Cell, where it's got the picture of the king's head looking at you, looking at your cursor.
Don't forget the question mark. Click if you have any questions.
Just like part of this is the question mark. This is not a question mark. This is a worm wearing glasses, masquerading as a question mark. He's sat on that little dot character from Microsoft Word 2000. Okay, let's have a pub, because that's relevant for a kids game, isn't it? A pub with some booze on it. Let's have a peony, which is miniature, and a table with a gun on it. Sure. We can have some of Adiboo's possessions. All them. A quiver, sure. Well, we're not bothered about all this. Can we get rid of it?
Object to move it, click on the taking hand just beside the bag. Use this hand to click on the object.
How do I get rid of it? How do I remove this object? Oh, I stick it back in the bag. Well, we don't want any of that crap. The real meat of this is where you go to the bag and you find... Where are the characters? Oh, we can have some weird music. Here's the characters. So, you lay down a few characters. Let's have Springy Bob here. Floaty Boy. These 2 rapscallions. These 2 rapscallions, thank you. The dog. Adiboo himself. Robot, and this freak. Oh yeah, and we'll have Bizarre. I can't remember what that monster was called in Looney Tunes, the red one. Right, and now we click the walking hand. This is where things get really weird. If they decide to move. Oh. Yep, this is looking promising. So they walk around. Only one of them walks at any one time. They laugh at each other. And they batter each other. That is the point of this. You get to watch characters batter each other. Completely and utterly just clout each other to death. Well, not to death, but you know what I mean. Well done. And sometimes they don't do anything. Will somebody else move? Oh yeah, here he comes, he's going to batter the robot. That looked like it hurt. Oh yeah, and then they speak Simlish, and then they look at them. Yes. You two. What the hell is kicking him up the arse? Constantly. Oh, poor robot's getting his arse handed to him, isn't he? You're not convincing anyone. And then we go and beat up Adiboo. I really don't understand the concept behind this, or why they thought this was suitable for preschool kids, but hey ho. It's just a load of people beating each other up. That's all it is. If anybody wants to explain this to me, please do, because I have no understanding of why this exists. Also, this ginger guy, who has no shading whatsoever, has a rather hilarious laugh. Sometimes they just natter to each other. Wow. And then they mack each other with a hammer. Ugh, dear, dear. Posture or what? Yeah, I don't get it. Right, that's quite enough of that, I think. Okay. Get on with it. Right, final thing, and this is the most exciting bit of the whole game, is the kitchen. Look, wheat. Seeds. Birds. This isn't the exciting bit, by the way, this is just birds having a chomp. Gosh, give each other right mucky looks then. Oh, here comes Adiboo. Go away!
If you want to make friends with the birds, you mustn't forget to feed them regularly.
Right, let's open the really creepy fridge that's looking at me in a very strange way. Full of ingredients.
Yummy, yummy. Can you see? Choose a mixture and decide what you want to put in it. Careful though, not to mix up sweet and savory things or to put any hot spices in. Whenever you run out of fruit, vegetables or honey, you must go and harvest some more. Off you go, little chef. It's your turn now.
That's the point of the garden, by the way, to get more ingredients for this. So it's all just leading towards this. This is the ultimate purpose for Adiboo. First I'm going to show you what happens if you mix sweet and savoury, which, if you think about it, is completely nonsensical because a lot of popular meals in like Far East and stuff mix sweet and savoury all the time. Which one should we have? Let's have that. For no reason. Banana. Yeah, you can't put the skin in. And a tomato. And let's throw in some spinach. Onion. And an apple. Una manzana. Which looks like tiny little bananas when you chop it up. Yep, that'll do. Here comes the creepy kitchen again. I mean the creepy fridge. Notice they don't have an oven. That's how they make cakes. And if you put in the wrong ingredients, it turns into a big lump of poo.
Yuck, 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 yuck. A savoury and sweet recipe all in one.
Let's put that on it. And then we press the tick, and then look what happens. It's so hilarious.
Do you like a photo? It
I
will
would
be
not like a
included
photo.
amongst your collection of pictures in your paint box. If so, click on me. If not, click on the cake.
Forget the photo. I don't think we need a photo of that. Yep, and then he wraps it up in a present, and then it goes on the windowsill, and then Fozzie Glump comes along and looks at it and says, "Oh, I'm having some of that." And then eats it, wrapping and all. And then a weird animation plays, and that's the point of the rubbish cake. Now let's make a real
Here
cake.
are all the recipes you can make at home if you like. Click on whichever you fancy.
Ah, these are the ones, these are actual recipes.
Good choice. If you want
Wish
to
I had an
print
oven
your
like that.
recipe,
Look at it. It's
click
awesome.
on the printer icon. Otherwise,
Printer
print the
icon?
recipe.
that isn't going to work. So I'm running this in Windows 3.1 in DOSBox.
Good luck.
So I'm emulating 3 operating systems at once. No, I'm emulating 2 operating systems while running Windows 7 on this machine. You're a good lad. Well, forget that. We just have to... Want some seeds? No, they're just plain peck pea with beak. Sure. They started flying away and they started flying away again. Okay.
Use a mixture from the top of the fridge and all the ingredients you need.
So let's have was that a Victoria sponge? I hope so. So let's try and make a Black Forest Gatto, shall we? So I'll have some chocolate, some more chocolate, and a bit more chocolate. A couple of cherries. Anything else needed in a Black Forest Gatto? Nope. Let's just go for it.
Hi there, everyone.
Shut up. Let's hope it works. Again, it doesn't tell you how to make any of the cakes in the game. You just gotta guess. That's not a Black Forest Gatto, that's just like a bowl of...
cake. Why not decorate it a little?
So, what I picked was actually a pie and not a Victoria sponge. Well, that's great. Cheers. Let's have Santa on it for no reason. Yeah.
How about a photo?
Yes, I won't bother with the photo. There we go, wrap up the cake. And then the dog comes along and eats the whole thing, wrapping and all. Oh no, wrapping just chucks on the floor and doesn't even bother eating the cake, just sort of licks it. Let's try that again. Which one's a Victoria sponge? Is it that one? Shut up. What is this one? That's not a cake. That one. That looks like a pizza base. Chocolate, chocolate, cherries, cherries. Let's see what happens now. You can't skip any of the animations, you can only skip the dialogue, and it's only certain bits of it. Boink. What even is this? Is this another pie? Can you only make pies in this game?
Yummy.
I'm frustrated now. I want to make a Black Forest Gatto. Or a Devil's Food Cake or something nice. Not one of these pieces of flipping junk. Oh, chocolate. The dog's going to come and eat the chocolate now. Oh no, it's Fuzzy Galump again. Go on, have a load of that, pal. Nice. Rugi is a reference that none of you will get. Only one person in the world. Well, 2 people. 2 people? Maybe 3 people. We'll get. Yes, more in-jokes for my friends. Right. Shut up. Muffin. Is the muffin what we want? Chocolate, chocolate, cherries. Cherries. I've run out of cherries. How am I supposed to grow cherries?
Well, you'll just have to go and harvest some more.
How? There was no... You can't grow cherries in the ground. I have to keep clicking on the robot until it grows a cherry tree. That sounds more tedious than I'm prepared to do. Yes. Yeah, get on with it. What the hell kind of cake is that? That's just like the...
Decorating your cake.
I get the feeling that you can't make any real cakes with this. You can just make piles of poo. Yes, let's have candles all over the... This actually looks like the thing in Halo 3 that you shoot and loads of flood come out of it. Or, actually, no, it looked more like profiteroles, if you're going to be a bit more sensible with your... Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's a flood spore.
How about a photo?
I don't need... Let's go on then, let's just take it for the... Yeah. Right? What are you going to do? Leave it to go hard? No, give it to the dog or the monster or whatever. No, it's the monster again. Yeah, eat me poo. Flood thing. At least he eats the whole cake, unlike the dog who flipping just licks it. Only likes the topping. Right, well that's quite enough of that, I think.
If you really want to quit the game, Click on the living... Hi there.
I think that's all that Adiboo has to offer,
Hello
well
there,
as the
kids.
songs.
This is Adiboo Radio for all my friends and fellows. And now for a news flash. The Bozika Lumber Fair continues. A cake placed on Adiboo's windowsill attracted the ever-greedy ruffian.
Shut up. Okay, yes, this is all that Adiboo has to offer. Why has it gone all wilted already? It's only been there for a couple of minutes. I really don't have a whole lot more to say. What kind of conclusion can we draw? Well, it's not very educational, for one thing. Keeping with the theme.
This is the screen where you choose which application you want to play. Insert the CD with the new application you want to install. When you're
That's
ready,
where the first CD
click
comes
on
in.
Yes to confirm. Otherwise, click on No and you will return to the previous screen. Are you sure you want to...
Yes, I want to leave.
Hello, it's me.
Shut up. Okay. Well, again, whoa. That frog had completely different animation
Well
style and everything
done.
to everything else. Shut up. It's not very educational. Like Hyperman and like, what was the other one I played that wasn't very educational? Alpha Bunk Farm, that's it. But this has literally no education value, unless you have the other CD. But, I don't. And I don't think I ever have, because I don't remember any of this stuff. Otherwise, really, it's just a toy. For lack of a better description. And the actual game bits are completely pointless. You've got very bad music taste, Adiboo. What happens if we click on him? He laughs. What happens if I click on Pup?
Hold on.
Nothing at all.
I'm just tightening up my screws.
I didn't click on you!
There we are.
Oh, hold on a tick, I'm just tightening my screws. Where are you off? That was a quick toilet break, dear me. Is he going to go to bed? Where the hell did he get that from?
I was so hungry.
Are you sure you want to change the tree before you've picked all the fruit?
What? What? No! Didn't say that at all. Talking rubbish, mate. Well, that is Adiboo. Magical Wonderland, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Where are them two gone? What the hell's going on? Can you see him over there? He's just pacing back and forth. That is weird. I have no understanding of this. Well, anyway. Again, thank you very much for watching. Next time, we will have the amazing Jump Ahead Year 2 reading. Stay tuned, and I'll see you all then. Bye-bye. Hold on! I forgot something. Now! Let me back in, let me back in. Quick. Oh, get on with it. What's... Oh, no,
delete this
no.
player,
No, no. There's something
No,
we
no.
forgot. Shut up. Let me back into your home. Allow me to use your power. I wonder how this place is powered. Maybe it's bird poo power. Telly! Let's do this.
Hello,
You need to hear
good
this.
day, and
This will
here's
probably
the
go in a separate
famous
video, actually.
Three Little Cats.
Prepare for cringing.
One, two, three, three little cats, naughty little kitties. Just last night, quiet as a mouse, came and crept into my house. Into the kitchen they did creep, spilt the flour without a Just last night, quiet as a mouse, came and crept into my house. 1, 2, 3, 3 little cats, naughty little kitties. Just last night, quiet as a mouse, came and crept into my house.
That was something. One thing that I noticed... Whoa. There's the Windows 3.1 screensaver. Hooray! Thank God. One thing that I noticed was that the song said they dressed up as medieval knights. They dressed up as musketeers. That is... That's infuriating beyond belief. Ugh. Musketeers weren't around in the Middle Ages. There was the Renaissance by that time. Well, kind of were, but by the time that the Three Musketeers were around, that was the Renaissance. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, and cheerio.